visiting Boston Celtics. At point guard, Marcus Smart. At power forward, Al Horford. At center, Robert Williams. At the other guard position, Jaylen Brown. At the other forward position, Jason Tatum. The head coach of the visiting team is Ime Udoka. Let's bring out the starters for your Philadelphia 76ers. At small forward, at 6'6", number 14, Danny Green. At the point, 6'1", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. Starting at the guard position, 6'5", number 1, James Harden. Center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. Your Philadelphia 76er head coach is Doc Rivers. This is your Philadelphia 76ers.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. And he's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. And now, a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Friday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And for Philadelphia, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Green in at the 3. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Smart is one of those guys. I mean, you love him if he's on your team, but truthfully, you hate him.
Marcus Smart.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
first one falls, and the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
And so, Smart nails both of them. Here's Philadelphia. Down low, and stolen by Williams. Brown drives in, and he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Maxey passes to Harris. Now, here's Maxey, guarded by Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up with a strike. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
You'd like to see a stronger pick than that, but it turns out he didn't need the help.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, he just brushed off the contact right there. I mean, the stronger Tatum gets, the more effective he becomes finishing inside over.
Now the 76ers with it. 4-point game. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
And Embiid gets it to go.
Well, certainly he can extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from this distance.
Brown against Harden. That one goes. Count it. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here is Harden. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered closely. Harris trying to get free.
Unbelievable rejection from Smart there. Really using his insane vertical to send that one back. His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Now, here's Smart. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta.
It wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Here's Maxey. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Harris. Here's Maxey. Good on the 3-point shot. Maxey's got 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Brown, good.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid, and the 76ers tack on 2 more. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Tatum. And Embiid with the block.
I love to see Embiid swat down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
On the wing, Green. Over Tatum. And Green with the basket on the assist by Harden. And that ties it up.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Well, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Now, here's Green. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Harris passes to Green. Clock at 6. The 3. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
Outside, Smart. To the paint. Here's Williams, and that one good.
Robert
And
Williams.
showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now here is Harris. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Brown. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Williams dishes to Horford. Launches a three, and the three ball is good.
Oh, this is the range Horford has. I mean, early on, this wasn't the case. Now you have to take him seriously.
Here is Harden. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Harris. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Over Harris. Again, the Celtics good for two.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. Not a lot of game left to play.
Here's Maxey, following the basket by Al Horford. Maxey passes to Harris. With his first shot attempt, and the 76ers tack on two more.
Even when you are right in Harris's face, he feels at ease rising up for the J. You can only do so much against this guy sometimes.
Now here's Smart. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Now here's Maxey, guarded by Smart. The pass to Maxey. To the left wing, Embiid finds Green. Over Tatum. Again, Philadelphia.
You know, with such a pure J, Green can hit J's from all around the court.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Harden. And the rejection by Tatum. Good work there as it goes. Maxey's got 10 points.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Tatum down low. Guarded by Green. And the basket by Tatum. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
3-on-3. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. He's got 9.
3 points.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with
Philadelphia. A t-shirt. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Kings. Your Sixers and Kings.
76ers will go for a different look here. Paul Millsap is checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Green. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for James Harden. And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. White, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Here's Niang. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
With anticipation on the feed, he knows exactly where to go with that ball.
The Celtics with the lead. Pritchard passes to Williams. The three from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
To the wing right side. Tice against Millsap. Lays it up off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
White the pass to Pritchard. Poked loose. Now here's Thybulle. Korkmaz gets the three-pointer to fall. And this game is tied up now.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Count the basket.
Gotta like how agile Tice is. He rolls so well after setting screens for his guys.
Now here's Maxey. Defense right on him. In the corner, Tatum with it.
2 minutes.
Tice trying to break free. 1:49 left in the first quarter. There's Korkmaz. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. Korkmaz has got 6. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
That's his first
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Shooting one.
The 76ers trailed by 5. And here's Maxey. His last outing, 16 points for him.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. He's not a player you want to test too much.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum draws the double. And stolen by Thybulle. Stops, pops, and that one's good. Korkmaz has got his third basket of the night.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
His fourth turnover of the game, and that's not a number to be proud of. Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Floats it up for Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
And one thing about Millsap, he knows his role in this offense. Good shot selection from him on that one.
Outside Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 19 points. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 3-pointers that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Marcus Smart. Williams is out there with Horford. Then it's White, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Tobias Harris comes in for George Niang. And it's Green and 4 Korkmaz.
One shot.
That free throw good from Brown. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches in this league. Kevin, I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of that fit that criteria.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Harden the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Driving to the basket. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
The line for one.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Taken away by Williams. Outside, Smart. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. He kicks it to White. Shot clock at 6. Over Harris. Rejected by Harris.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense, Harris plays with the high motor. He likes to make plays. He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 4. Harden the pass to Harris. And here now is Thibault. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's the best when he's assertive like that. I mean, don't take any chances. Take it to the cup.
Horford kicks to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's White and Embiid with the block. To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid's getting everything he wants on offense. He's playing some aggressive basketball.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
I mean, it's hard not to get discouraged on such an off night shooting the ball, but somehow they kept the intensity up. I mean, that was a really gutty win.
Passes it to Harris. Now Embiid. From deep, Harden buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Taking control of the tempo. I mean, Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
Here's Smart. He has 7. And here's Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Boston. The 76ers have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Harris a screen on Williams. Embiid. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Here's Horford, rejected by Harris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Philadelphia ball.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Look at Philadelphia. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that. And, of course, there's Boston, 2 games back.
And you know, for the Celtics, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
It's possible we haven't seen them at their best yet. They've shown they can play with any team in the league. Now they need to do it every night, not just some nights.
The feed to White. Williams trying to break free. White, good. White's got his second bucket of the night. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside to the left side wing. Here's Embiid. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second. And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process for making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Well, free throw drops for Embiid.
Yeah, and every year, Embiid seems to kick it up a notch. I mean, wanting to be more dominant and to also compete for championships.
White. Oh, what a beautiful point.
Intensity, did you see that? Great.
Oh,
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now, here's Green. He has 7. Harris. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Harris has got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Smart dishes to Brown. Pass to Horford. Shoots from 14. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
The assist, Jaylen Brown.
Philadelphia has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Embiid inside. Ice is there. And that one drops for him. 8 points for Tobias Harris.
This is what the play's designed to do. Space the floor. Get Harris a look that he likes.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Paul Millsap is checked in for the 76ers.
Second team foul.
Maxey comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And then for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Jason Tatum comes in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. There's the pass to Maxey. Kicks it to Green. Here's Harris. It's blocked. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And he gets it back. Harden inside the 3-point line. And again, it's Philadelphia.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Brown outside. And they double up Brown. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
And here are the 76ers now. 3-point lead. Here's Harden on the wing. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And Harden hit the stop.
Let it move by Harden right there, throwing it down on top of the defense.
Celtics trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. In the corner, Tatum with it. And so Boston again turning it over.
And a brief check of the stats for Tatum. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging about 26 points per, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
Well, he can score, he can facilitate, he can pretty much do anything you need on that end.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Maxey passes to Harden. And there's the drive. And Harden with the stop.
Just exceptional focus from Harden on the drive, knowing that the D can't stop him no matter what they do.
Boston's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Here's Pritchard. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And here are the 76ers now. After the basket by Boston.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Taken away. To the inside. Ball's knocked loose. Millsap sets the pick for Harden. And he slams it down right on top of Daniel Tice.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. That's superb athlete.
Here's Pritchard. Over to the left wing. Tice, no one around him. And again, Boston with the triple.
Daniel.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. Passes it to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Quicker off the floor than people think. I mean, Tice is a good finisher. Right at the rim.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the half. Pass to Niang. They set the pick. The 10-footer. And the rejection by Tatum. Here's Korkmaz. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Now the pass to Tatum. With the floater.
Nice hustle on defense from Harden, showing the willingness to make an impact on both ends.
And it goes down 2 points. Korkmaz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Brown outside. Brown jams it in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Millsap, and it's blocked. Pass to Brown. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Boston ball.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Passes to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Tice. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing it back at them, so that's important.
We'll see if you can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The 2 alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, it's extra proud and loud. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
And now let's look at how Joel Embiid played in that first half. I'd say incredible.
You're right, Ernie. Look at the numbers. His impressive point contribution speaks for itself. He's put the team on his back on the offensive end, of course. And he's saying, hey, follow me.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the 76ers. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Smart. 76ers getting the bucket. Williams kicks to Horford. Embiid with the steal. This one for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, this is part of Embiid's game. Very good three-point shooter. Playing at the stretch five.
Smart passes to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Assisted by
Smart's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. Pass to Harris. It's Harden with the drive.
Even down here, Harden can be so wide. Cut it through the D and right to a shot.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Harris on the double team. Embiid with the steal. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded by Williams. They get a hand on it. Here's the three. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 15.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
The three from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
for three.
And that's hard to guard against. Tatum is just a fantastic shooter with unending range.
Here's Green. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Maxey passes to Harris. Williams with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Smart dishes to Tatum. Over Green. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Tatum.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive.
Oh, here comes Williams all alone. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Out to the right wing. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Floats one. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
Boston making some changes. Robert Williams comes in for Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Jaylen Brown.
First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, James Harden. One shot.
Free throw drops for Harden.
Yeah, Harden's capable of getting you a triple-double every game. I mean, his versatility is just incredible.
Smart dishes to Williams. Back to Smart. To the middle. Here's Tatum. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Out to the right wing. And they double up Embiid. Fires the three. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid has a great feel for these guys.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for James Harden.
Sixers. Matisse Thybulle.
Smart passes to Tatum. Williams kicks to Smart. Driving in. Shot clock at 5. Traps in the tray.
Al Horford.
Horford's got 12.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Maxey. He's got 18. The pass to Harris. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And when you're Harris's size, you have to really use your length to beat defenders, and he is just so good at doing that.
Outside, Horford. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The 76ers leading by 4. To the wing on the left. Harris a screen on Williams. Pass to Thybulle. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Outside, Tatum fires for 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
He has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Passes it to Embiid. Shoots from the right block. Again, Philadelphia.
And known for being a scorer, Embiid also is capable of finding his teammates and getting them going.
Smart passes to Horford. Outside, Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Philadelphia has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Embiid finds Green. Harris outside. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Floats it up for Horford. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Tobias Harris.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Pass to Thybulle. Now here's Embiid. There's Green with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. And it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
So smooth in the catch and shoot. Green doesn't really need much time or space to get a shot on.
Horford the pass to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Tatum, and it's Boston with another.
But too bad his scoring hasn't been contagious. Maybe in much better shape if a few of their other guys pick up some slack.
T-shirt, make some noise, everybody! All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
changes for Philadelphia. Paul Millsap is checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Korkmaz in for Green. The Celtics also changing it up. Daniel Tice comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Boston on D, and the pass to Korkmaz. Now Thibault, he's got 9. Bangs home the trifecta. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Here's Tice. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tice has got 12 in the game.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Throws it up high, and Tice throws it down.
Good timing on the alley-oop. I mean, you throw it Tice's way, and he takes care of the rest.
Now, here's Thibault. He's got 12. Pass to Maxey. Over to the wing. Thibault with the ball. Passes it to Maxey. Millsap a screen. 6 to shoot. Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see you play now.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. White against Millsap. And the jam by White.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Mr. Niang. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And here's Tice. 14 points for him. Screen by Tice. The 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The Rio. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Philadelphia?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Here's Max. 22 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul. Brown is checked in for Boston.